Samia BSC ewo Kpandai ani nyina ye NDC mpanimfo ye omukọ hyiamu na enese Kpandai edwa omanma ye mu animsem se mrahye bedwamu no omo apai edwa ne sa adam panti ewo se ekokoto eso aba wense nti party mpanimfo ni bi ene party ma ye wo Kpandai kokohia ye kofa adwen ekwan befa so na omo betoto abato ne ho ade emu campaign sem ne nkonimdie ayo omo dia afrise bosumi de to so aduasa 30th December ene da ya to se kwakoto sa akonya no so aba ebrampa ni vote so mo fa adwene no na woni free atrakasium national ewo ho bi Mustafa Kpandai ena Joseph Yamin na woni free national ekoka woni ewo sa empesa no eso ehyamu na mu ana wowa bis ebowremu wamuto wamugumu to wamugu ni peso ema ba akokra de kwasi kamiangboy wafamu ahwere nenkwa na yedemu na akoto ketekrache ayasabia womomochire se yempapai na yenhwe DC party yensentwedi Covenantal ene NDC youth organizer Kpandai Kwaku Philip papa ekasaye efa semi ehu
ya no so gani ya no rabush bush hona yenim ya ba na waka China chi apagwa ta no ho hona no mo yimo sana wachagwa ta no mo akọ topo ho da bi obi a so ni o ko tane mboa no eye ho no enya ade a obi ho bi so ada ho ta akọ mboa no be ja le pa do ba ko hwe no akaga bi o
entini ndi sei
Wadiundi
akwesi dai kamebo nti executive number kure hu se omobo ana esi wo bo mari ohana ehwana sase ni siye
wa bo mari ho kakra ko ndora sade bo
okay but executive sine bi amo mo
no ngwana abo bedre ohana mo
abo executive sino
bedre
we ayare hosem ayen century Covenantal edi ho komoto ho kra edi free Kpandai ebreye na Dr. Amin Adam kanena oyeswafo a wo hwe sikasem ene ho tutuye eso na oyekaraga mrahye bedwane na wo de sembia todwa na wo chese wo manfo a wo mo ene na mantwe a wo munim de kodeport ya ekoso ewo NPP amayuko no mentifi mantem do no wo mu hunu ye a wo mo nkoma no ntumu wo mo tirimu wo mo siremu enke kansem bia wo mo ehunu na wo mo efi mentifi mantem do a ebinom esusu se wo mo edi NPP amayuko na chikwa wo mo di Dr. Mahmoud Baumia echikwa akwa wo mo nim ne ekoso no wo se wo mo ni da ho papa wo mo si bi wo mo hu bibia clear na tie wo mo kyerese ne nti a wo mo tu edi Dr. Mahmoud Baumia echi ni se wo mo hunu empanini esusunko ewo ne mu esanso yo obi a ewa ben ewo adwuma opese obeye no emu enafo ahobrase ena wo yo obi a oyo no kwafo edisa niema niensen ena wo mo ehwe ho ehunu se sa esuni nyina ewo Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ne mu ne senti eno mu hunu se wo mo de ne ba na obeye mampania ebeyi pa
tami yara ni no ordinance ni ka to do Baumia no ordinance ka to do Baumia nitinyela zomba. Now we are blind and we are blindly following Baumia, but I want them to know that we are not blind. We can see. And when we look at all of them, we see Baumia, we see a competent man, we see a humble man, we see a truthful man, we see a president. And that president is going to be who? Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Thank you.
I would like to see a Kanina. The judgment about and say it could really be clerical errors, administrative errors, and all of that. And it cannot manifestly change the outcome of the results. You know, you were Mahama and they didn't couldn't uncle. And you were no for a dassy. Let me talk also. But Payas is some. In fact, and there are a lot of Supreme Court decisions, Davis versus the Electoral Commission. Very, very, very clear. In fact, there was a pointer. See a gazette. A year parliamentary results are 21 days and now the filing after 21 days you cannot no matter what file. The gazette a year elections results on the 24th of January 2024. Omo file omo you know now omo 9 days out of the 21-day period. We raised this in court will really and also that aspect in the Supreme Court. So court judge not only jurisdiction to settle the matter. And you see let's weaponize the judiciary to take some political decisions because that is the strategy. You need Chief Justice in full. Because you are for Justice Paul Bafuboni. He is in a very tight corner, and that is where so for Ghana for Jimmy Dipana, it must be seen. It was a very tight corner, very tight corner. He is one of the greatest beneficiaries of this government. Because of the Muhammad Bayana or appointee in Hokeni as prisons director general. Penny power on the prisons. You Muhammad Bayana appointee. The Tosum you know. A year defense are you Muhammad Obama to say Jabi. You are Mamma to community and agency President Mama Mubiamano. And ye the free. Who's there? Limiana Chano. All Casa of Francis Electoral Commission. You will be a modern electoral commission. I'll come there. Follow me, Pao. And you know, say why the DG Chief Justice of Yama Openi Paul Bafuboni Abano. Paul Bafuboni, which will look time, they will trim Wakumum Uyenipa. You will feel a certain level of gratitude for President Mahama. Say, hey, President Mahama, sabi. I do not hear Kenya now. When is there, Mama Tokuno issues about the that same issues before President Akufo-Addo called by December, we will be the petition call. President Akufo-Addo wrote a letter back to them, said, "We're not prima facie case. The same issue now. You are Mahama by almost had the court. In fact, the same issues. The Baku Kwana you are Akufo-Addo here for, and I read your buy and also. So we can tell me. Kiseja abende ono se nhuso Airbus meeting or say Ira Mahama in fever it was say that is my view. That is my view because as I'm buy no OSP Airbus government official one
o can see say you appreciate the office I will say
no the establishment of office not the person assembly worker
but if there is an investigation office no as an individual
will be issues with Airbus issue for me you like you said I did the shoddy work.
Okay,
he did the shoddy work. That's my view.
Okay,
and now declare you are Mahama from a year about the allegations and and nobody play the year adverts play the adverts and they buy or energy and the bill was a problem with him and the petition I could see the bill quiet. The president now is protecting Kisejabe from the comments I will make him. He's protecting him. Okay, so let's go back. It's the Chief Justice of Fuho and a year of Bafuboni Aba. It's a year of Bafuboni. Say, Yame and the Ghana for now for fee. Now I'm Mano. Nigeria will do. And Yakuba will do. Yangoya, the executive member can be able to do so.
Executive
President. And the can be able to do so. Yeah, because I'm in the Kakano. Yeah, the family are benefited by. And they say, Chief Justice Mwa. Now, who can you say, Director General for Prisons? I mean, now, two positions in now, President Mamana, at the Mao.
Say, President's appointee will be out here just, the person they would deserve it, some position way. I think that they've gone through, the
so if we bring this discussion,
Drew Holman, why don't we appreciate that?
Oh, you are Paul Bafuboni. Sanka, you are Mahama. No one can charge no go bet me you before ejano de your kwan but won na onya enti America say once on na enya no enipa adwum no de bo hu say na nyam wa we free president do because the president can also have options say there be me for more me ma obu foforo but we don't demand to the man need to say we wan hwe yi a we be hu wa adwum no say papa na ya omo bi enti wan hwe ye pe sa bona na bia so beto ka koso na ye so that is why I'm saying say ya hwe yi that is it that is what has happened already parliament declared here Sabi, can I call such a president? Oh,
Nana.
I don't know what I say. Is it there now a whole majority leader? Eddie Belako. Now the chief from the Belako. Now president Emily issue official statement. Someone withdraw. No quite cash with them because already majority leader or a leader of government business about cabinet meetings. For a number of jubilee. Mama, we did Jim.
But say at the end, no minority, because no.
I compromise the petition before the Chief Justice as well. Because President a passive verdict that
so when the Chief Justice, you could have done
exactly. So we tomorrow some office of the special police say, oh, China on the Kakra. Now Chief Justice did about the why. So to one you know flow.
And because I so follow
it's either we don't follow I will work as I. It's really other than Kasabin one you in one penny. Now we do come some. It's a mechanism. The communication is not only to Parliament, but the communication is also speaking to the petition before the Chief Justice. That the Chief Justice, look, I'm fan to baby. But we come to remember me because I am party for the whole. You can be majority leader, a back cabinet as leader of government business. So what you have done now, openly. You are defending the siege happen. So how come you could not defend? Mamuto Kuno, I don't know and no more by nobody knows.
But so we are making such, analysis. We were former Chief Justice, one as an individual, may be obey and now. Hold on. And uncle ye. More a petition. Sika, 9 cancers, so or Mini Kuno, 8 quite. These are some of the basic and I don't ask the question. Hold on, but with the office of the special procedures, is the office. And you see and scrappy. No, see no. Individual, let me tell you the difference. The controversy around OSP is because of this. In fact, the controversy to even scrap the OSP because of this. Martin Pebu so NDC ni.
NDC ni.
Mustafa Baz also Deputy General
NDC ni. Na so nwaka. Was say I believe in president.
Papa kwa kanda say watuma former president na Ndango Kufu.
NDC ni.
I know I think say me we be okasa we.
Ejuma oyema
MPP afi we also
Ejuma oyema NDC Mustafa Bando kwa nyaza ni. Ejuma oyema NDC Mustafa Bando kwa nyaza.
I don't know one person be media na America so Obama former president. I think there was a video said platforms a card member of New Patriotic Party.
That's what Mustafa at a point where the Mustafa Monday before so there was what about MPP. Send me a phone. I see you perform people in the bar.
And say the Rama to
you are a man of quite free. Uti nkomoni bia na ekosoa na mo so MPP ni and they had to push him from MPP to NDC. Ntemo de enye issue kwa mami. My issue is that now currently as we speak he is working for the NDC and he has said that he believes in the reset agenda and he is part of the NDC. So that is established.
Into OSP attack.
Yes. OSP didn't sakan. after na ohu Rainbow ni Rambo Star kwa ohu ka ayi me nusu na ebiri no wo de onko ayegba no wo na mu kama de anje o and they have weaponized the entire investigative institution say okokwa na yemuso anu asem now them even say ease make an order so them e chense me obo no kunfo o say be you become an 800 million it is that and the president mama communicate no mo obi akokot ye nimu no waje the passport for report it unyane ye man 800 million bill asa the sate so ba 600 asa na enu musaba ko 120 ni ya odom sa o e chense ye na kokot obo no kunfo ni ya hanan o de declare dem be 2-3 weeks bi asa na say so musa come na be 120 million bill baby no was had dem be over 1 week why
you can for OSP selective justice yana of our conversation we saying in number like most of our eternal go say maybe a try ya and as a muti ananka mo pese mo de so mo NDC and now asomo kasamoko we say office of the special prosecutor no create here let us say the agenda must focus ni na say mo the NDC for panana mo target and now no baby I bet you chira
Akufo-Addo and ka so ba in order to fight corruption obey ni senior uko South Africa uko a lot of the Commonwealth countries now they have an independent body only in charge of corruption apart from Amandi and so it was a proposal so about obey and we establish here. So even President Mahama in Enwa Krampono I endorse the establishment of the office.
But those offices